So Victoria's Secret went from their scent event, which they threw in additional sale with their scent event on their 3.4 ounces. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 days. So I was able to get one of my perfumes in a bigger size that I wanted. But now they're having their semi-annual sale. It is currently still going on. Victoria Secret SAS for their summer 2026. And so I did pick up some additional perfumes during that sale. $29.99 for the 1.7 ounce and $39.99 for some of their 3.4 ounce. And it was only on select perfumes, you guys. They didn't do it on all the perfumes like they've done it in the past. They only had select ones. And true to their SAS, they brought back some of the perfumes, you guys. So one I was super excited about, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. So if you want to see the additional items I picked up from the scent event, going into the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, if you want to see my haul, then just stay tuned. Yes, you guys, we have quite a few things here I'm super excited to share with you. You guys, this is my anniversary month. June 1st was my anniversary. And I have to share this with you guys because my hubby has been giving me different bouquets of flowers throughout the last few days or last week, I would say, going into, like before our anniversary, on our anniversary. And this was the latest edition he surprised me with. He put the little 24 thing in there. That's super cute. I said I have to share this with you guys. So here's some roses for you guys. Happy 24th to John and I. But I decided to put these on display because I thought that was super sweet, isn't it? Isn't it super sweet? Gonna put it back there with my butterfly. So if you're wondering what is back there and what's in there, it's the 24 in there with some roses. All right, let's get back to the haul. So the last of the scent event that I picked up, like I said, they did a surprise on the 3.4 ounces. So I was able to get these because I was able to use the little coupon thing on it. So I was able to get these less than what they're trying to sell them now, which is the $29.99 for the smaller size and $39.99 for the bigger size through the SAS. I was able to score this back up, the bigger size of Victoria's Secret Saint Tropez. This is the summer release they had from last year that I end up loving the whole collection. And I end up finally getting all the pieces to it. I think, what was it, a few months back when they did the last SAS, they brought back the Capri one. So I was able to finally get that one in the perfume, the regular size. But I only had this in, I believe, the 1.7. So when I saw it for the sale, I scooped her up. So this is a backup of Saint Tropez for when I finish. Because actually, this is on my tray, you guys. So this is my original one. This is my original one that I pulled out from last summer to wear on my tray for June. So this one, let me tell you the notes on here. Pink pineapple, coastal peony, and radiant musk. So now I have my backup in the 3.4 ounce. So pick that up. And the other one that I did get a backup of, they only saw this in the 1.7, but it's the Santorini one. Like I said, I enjoyed all of these. So this one is Ocean Breeze, Coastal Peony, and Salted Vanilla. So picked up Santorini. They did not bring back the yellow one, the Amalfi one. I didn't see that one in my store, and I didn't see it online. Now, I did see the lotions for it, which I'll get to in a minute, but I did not see the perfume for the yellow one. What they've been handing out with all these recent purchases is some more coupons. So they're planning on doing another sale, you guys. This is how you know that Victoria's Secret is planning a sale. They give you these coupons in advance, and it has the dates on it. So this says Hello Summer and New Styles is what they're advertising on here, but $15 off. And they got the dates for July 9th through the 23rd. So I'm planning on seeing some type of sale of some sort popping up around that time frame. So keep that date in mind. July 9th through the 23rd. They're handing out these coupons for them. All right. What else did I get? Couple of body care items I did pick up was I saw these for semi-annual sale. They brought Love Spell Bliss and Bare Vanilla Bliss. I picked these up in the lotions because this was my two favorite scents out of that collection. And I think I got a lotion in one of them and didn't get it in the other one. So now I have it because I pulled those items actually out. You would have saw that in my video where I was discussing my fragrance rotation from transitioning from spring to summer. I pulled a lot of the mist out that I want to wear around this time of year. So this is going to wear perfectly with those mists that I pulled. All right, so I just emptied this bag so it'll be easier for me to work through. So this is the lotion that I picked up. I said I picked up the lotion in the Malfi. So I have an extra one of these to go with my perfume I have with this one. But Bombshell and Malfi, like I said, love this scent. So that's part of that other collection from last summer. One of the collections from Bombshell they released this summer was Bombshell Bouquet, you guys. And Bombshell Bouquet is a love for me. So when I saw that they was putting this on the semi-annual sale, I went ahead. Yes, I did have this in the 1.7 ounce size that I hauled with you guys, but I went ahead and got it in the bigger size as well. So this is Garden Lace Peony, Wild Pink Rose, and Raspberry Tea. Love this. So I got a backup of her because I don't know if they're going to try to bring that one back for a while. And I went ahead and got it in 2 of the mists. So we got 2 of the mists as well as 2 of the lotions. So I'm going to put a set of these out because I didn't have any of the other body care with that one. I just had the travel spray and the 1.7 ounce that I ended up picking up. Now I have the remaining accompanying items to go with that one. Super excited about that. I did upgrade my Bombshell Intense because I only had this in a travel spray. So I decided to go ahead and pick her up in the bigger size. This is a 1.7 of Bombshell Intense that has the Lush Cherry, Red Peony, and Sultry Vanilla. So I picked that one up during SAS. And I picked up Very Sexy Orchid. I have this one in the 100 ml or 3.4 ounce. This one I was super excited to try. This one has black currant, orris woods, and sheer patchouli. This one here is giving me fall or date night type vibes. So I'm curious to put my nose on this, but I went ahead and picked it up in the bigger size here as well. And this here, Fabulous. They had the mist online, but I didn't see anything regarding perfume regarding this one. So I want to smell this one because I want to see what this Fabulous is giving. It definitely has me intrigued. Like, why did they bring this just one thing back, and why did they just bring it back in the mist? It has a slight sweetness to it. I had to look this one up, you guys, because this one, like I say, I smell the sweetness, I smell some florals, but I'm like, why did they only bring this back in a mist? But it says on the site, back for a limited time only, float in a cloud of your favorite fragrance. Our light as air mist offers a refreshing hint of scent, forever sexy, forever fabulous. A thrilling blend of crisp fruits and sweet florals. It says it is a floral fruity that has juicy currant, osmanthus blossoms, and pink freesia. And that's why I smell like sweet florals. Because that's all it is. It's a floral scent. Yep, it smells like some sweet florals. It's a nice scent. Am I head over heels for it? No, but it is a nice scent. So let me spray my hand. Let the alcohol dry down. This one is just okay. This one is just okay. Fabulous. This one is just okay. And this one is going for, what do they have on here? This one is going for $9.99 on the site. And in my opinion, this is just okay. So I may not be keeping this one because this is one I had to order online and it is definitely not blowing me away at all. It's just very light. It's done disappeared off the paper. So, that's probably going back, you guys. Just saying. Victoria Secret Fabulous is not blowing me away it's not fabulous. Not fabulous. Another one I wanted to try in the mist first because I see that it is in the perfume. I just didn't know how I was going to feel about it because it is a rosy scent. It's supposed to be a rose, black rose with some plum and some amber in it. So let's see, because this is called Hardcore Rose on it. So let's see what we think about this one. This one is actually pretty nice. This is way better than that one. Yeah, if I had to choose between the two, this one is way better. The plum is coming through in this one more than the rose, for sure. The rose is there, and it's, let me see what it says about this one. What does it say? It says a shock of black rose. So interesting. Black rose is the core of this fragrance. Dark plum captures the bright yet shadowy feel of a purple street urban sunset. Downtown at dusk, raw amber gives it a warm, sultry finish, adding a pretty edge vibe. It says it's a floral fruity that has black roses, black plum, and raw amber. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Now I want to spray this one on me too. I'm just curious how it's going to smell on my skin. I love the little sultry vibes that this is trying to give me. Yeah, I like the black rose in here, you guys. That plum with the black rose is quite different for me, and I am enjoying it. Huh. Let me spray a little bit more of this. I'm intrigued by this one. I am intrigued by this one. Yeah, this one is making me want to go back in and pick up the actual perfume for it. I would play with this a little bit more. Victoria's Secret doesn't never tell you how long their semi-annual sale is, but I've seen it go about two or so weeks and then it kind of drops off. But this is definitely intriguing. Like, I may want to wear this tonight after I've taken a shower and everything and give myself a fresh palette and see what I think of this one. But it's giving me sultry vibes right now, but different. Like, it's got a little darkness and mystery to it. And maybe that's coming from, like I said, the black rose. But it definitely has my attention. This one smells like it's gone. So Fabulous is definitely not staying in my collection. I can tell you that. All right, so the other one that I did pick up was this Basic Instinct. And I did go ahead and pick this up in the mist and in the 100 ml here because this one also was intriguing to me. Basic Instinct says that it has purple plum, tuberose, and sexy patchouli is in this one. So I'm probably going to do like some other videos about these, but this plum in here almost smells kind of candied like a little bit. And, you know what it is the tuberose is giving it that bubblegummy feel mixed with the plum, so it's making me think of that, you know, like a fruity plummy bubblegum is what it's giving me the feeling of. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do wear tests on all of these, and I'll come back and report to you like what I think of them after completing a wear test. But first impression, Basic Instinct, I'm enjoying quite a bit. It's giving me a plummy, juicy, like bubblegummy type scent. Yep. And this one is giving me sultry, rosy, plummy vibes as well. Okay. So far, so good. And so the other items that I picked up from the SAS, other than, you know, some personal items that I'm not going to be sharing on this screen, but I did pick up, beauty-wise, the Wildflower. So I ended up getting this in 2 mists. I had ordered one online, and then when I went in store, I picked up another one because I couldn't remember if I ordered it online, which is fine because I end up enjoying the scent because I put my nose on it in store. And when I was in store, they didn't have it in a bigger size, so I had to wait for it to be shipped to me. So I got the 2 mists, got the bigger size of Wildflower, enjoyed this one from smelling it in store. This one has Desert Wildflower, Star Lotus, and Neon Rose. So I already know I enjoyed that scent. So you guys, that is the items. That is the items I picked up from the Victoria Secret semi-annual sale, aka SAS Summer 2026. What did you guys pick up? I know I told you guys about the SAS. I told you guys about the scent event. But did you all take advantage of any of those sales? Like, did you see that flash day or whatever to it was when they opened it up to the bigger size perfumes? Because whenever I saw it, it was late. And I didn't know if it was just for a couple hours. And you guys wouldn't, if I would have posted it, you may or may not have seen it anyway. So I was like, well, hopefully they saw it and was able to take advantage if they were curious. But that's what I picked up. What did you pick up? Drop it down below in the comments. If you enjoy content like this, be sure you're giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Subscribe. Hype the video if you have that feature. You know, like, hype. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.